A local doctor in and out of rehab accused of chasing a former patient around with a hatchet can no longer practice. It is a story Team 10 has been following for more than a year.
Team 10 investigator Melissa Masiha joins us with why some say the medical board isn't doing enough to let our viewers know about these doctors.
Yeah, and I want to show you this first of all. This here is a cease practice order against Dr. Scott Greer. Now, it said he violated his probation and failed to follow his random drug tests. He's no longer allowed to practice as of October 23rd. A consumer advocate we spoke to said it's about time. Marion Hollingsworth saw Dr. Scott Greer for a colonoscopy after receiving a referral years ago. But when she looked him up on the Medical Board of California's website, she saw documents detailing a long history of drug and alcohol abuse. The documents also showed he was drunk when he got upset at a friend and former patient. He's accused of attacking that person with the blunt end of the hatchet on his left hip and left shoulder.
I was angry that I wasn't told prior and that the medical board hadn't acted to protect me from a potentially devastating situation.
Team 10 showed you last October the board placed Dr. Greer on 7 years probation. Anyone can look up a doctor on the medical board's website.
This is designed to protect consumers, to tell them that this information is at their fingertips.
But Hollingsworth said it shouldn't be the patient's responsibility.
It's easier said than done. Not all doctors use their same name with the medical board that they do with their practices. And if you have the wrong spelling, you cannot find a doctor on that website.
We visited Dr. Greer's last known place of employment here at the Center for Family Health. And even though his name is still on the sign, an employee told me he no longer works here. Calls to his cell phone were not returned either. Hollingsworth and the Consumers Union Safe Patient Project will be asking the medical board to make it a requirement for doctors to tell their patients if they're on probation. They'll be doing that at the board's quarterly meeting in San Diego later this week.
Was he given too many chances?
I think he was given too many chances. They should have acted a long time ago.
The medical board will be setting up a booth at Horton Plaza on Wednesday and Thursday, then on Fashion Valley on Friday to actually show people how to look up their doctor's licenses. They say they're doing this in order to inform consumers, but Hollingsworth said that just really doesn't reach enough people.
So Dr. Greer doesn't work at the Center for Family Health. Do we know if he works now or if he'll ever be able to practice again?
Well, right now, so he has a cease practice order, so he cannot practice right now, but it depends if he'll be able to practice in the future because we have to see exactly why he didn't submit to that testing. We haven't been able to get a hold of him, so at this point, it's just wait and see.
I see.
We know you'll stay on it. Thanks, Mel.